hell. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper.
In 1888, England was ruled by Queen Victoria. The British Empire was in full swing, and London was the largest capital city in the world. However, it did not reflect this period's supposed prosperity. It was a densely populated area where the residents lived in poverty amongst the highest crime rates, with few future prospects. Whole families who often reside in one room, Whitechapel, a district of East London, had the highest crime and death rates in the city. It was also home to much of the immigrant community, leading to high racial tensions exacerbated by high unemployment and overcrowding. There were many law-abiding and hard-working citizens. However, there were also many slums and ghettos full of drunken violence and crime. For the poorest, housing came in the form of lodging or bunkhouses. These were large buildings where people could rent a bed for a night, or if they couldn't afford that, they could sleep, standing up, propped up by a rope. The bunkhouses were crumbling and upkeep was overlooked by the landlords. The roads and alleyways around the bunkhouses were often dark, winding and full of squalor. The East End could certainly be a pretty grim place, full of anxiety and fear, poverty and crime. Many women who had found themselves in hard times took to prostitution to fund their beds in the bunkhouse. These were women of an East End underclass who were poor, desperate and struggling. It was these working women that would become the focus of a murderer who arose in Whitechapel for 4 months in 1888, causing fear among the populace through a brutal series of murders. Jack the Ripper. Though there are 5 canonical or possible victims of Jack's earlier attacks,